Hello everyone, this is Zena with the Nonprofit Support Network. Today we are going to do a quick session on how to research grants for your nonprofit organization. This is a unique method to find grants. Some of you may already know about it, but in this video we're going to review using GuideStar to find grants. GuideStar is a website that lists all nonprofit organizations in the United States. Every legitimate 501c3 nonprofit that files taxes is listed with this website. Whether you file your 990 postcard or a full 990 tax return, your organization will be listed on this website. This website is used primarily by funders to do research on nonprofit organizations to find out what their financial status is. So it's a good idea to go and get registered at this website. They will already have your taxes, so you can go and set up your profile and fill in the other information about your nonprofit that funders may use to evaluate your organization to see if you are grant worthy. So the website address is guidestar.org. It's listed below. And what you're going to do is go to the website and get registered. Once you're registered, you're going to search for organizations that provide the services that you provide. So for instance, if you have an organization, a nonprofit that helps people find jobs, then you will do a search and find organizations in your area that may be providing the same service that you're providing. Once you do that search, a list will be populated and you can go one by one and look at each organization. Once you get to each organization, you will be able to pull up that organization's tax returns. Now, on the tax returns, some organizations like to keep this information private, but some will list who their funders are. Once you find out who their funders are, do a Google search, locate that organization, find out what their grant reporting requirements are, and see if you can submit a grant to that organization. Now, if the nonprofit does not list grants on their website, you can still search that nonprofit organization and go to their actual website instead of using GuideStar to find out who funds that organization. A lot of times in the About section, a nonprofit will list who their supporters are. So you can go to the organization's website and find out who supports them, do a Google search on that organization, and see if you can submit a grant to that organization. So what we're going to do now is go to GuideStar and take a look at how to do this. Okay, now we are at the GuideStar website. This is the home page. GuideStar, www.guidestar.org. We're on the home page. We've logged in. You will see that the purpose of GuideStar is to attract donors with your nonprofit profile, claim and update your nonprofit profile, and you can also research valuable nonprofit partners. So what we're going to do, so let's say you have a nonprofit organization that helps people find jobs. So we're going to do a search for workforce development organizations. We're going to enter our state, California. Now you see there are a couple of areas that are locked. So these are paid. If you do have a paid subscription, you can do a deeper search. But we are going to go ahead and put in Los Angeles. And it's updated our information. So on this site, you will see the list of organizations. This organization has a budget of over $700,000. This one is $23 million, $52,000, $3 million. We're trying to find one that has a budget of $100,000 or $200,000. You can search for one that has a budget closer to yours. It's 600, 1 million, 8, 10, 0. This one is 100. I searched theirs. They do not list the organizations that fund them. Let's see if we can find another one that's closer to what we're looking for. They do have other pages. Let's go to the top. Come back down, 3130, 135. You know what, let's try this one. Okay, so you click on the organization's name and you will see that this organization has completed their profile. So you find some more details about the organization. To the right, you will see tax form, show 990. Click this and it shows the tax forms that the organization has filed. As we know, tax information for a nonprofit is public information. So this information is available for all nonprofit organizations. We're going to click on their 2020 tax returns. We're going to scroll down. Typically, this information is found towards the end of the application. So on this one, we're going to go all the way down to grants and other assistance to organizations, government, and individuals in the United States. So this organization does list one of their funders, and it is a City of Los Angeles Economic and Workforce Development Department grant. So more than likely it's a contract, and this is to hire LA's youth. So whatever organization you find that funds the organization, do a Google search, find their website, and find out what their grant making process is. And that is a great way to find grants that will fund projects that you're working on. So again, if the organization does not list in their tax return who their funders are, go to that organization's website and look in their About section and see if they list their supporters. Okay, so with this organization, we would just go to their website, do a Google search on their name. Their website is here. And then we would do a little research and find out who funds them. So that is just one unique way to be more specific about looking for the grants. Thank you for joining us. And please come back. Please subscribe to our channel and come back and join us again.